It's that time again. Time for some non-stop baseball fun! Live from Parks Department Field number 2, this is Sunny Day and my sidekick, Vinny the Gooch.
Going head-to-head in today's game are the Super Duper Bombers and the Red Wombats. These kids are threatening to climb out of the cellar, and fans, your support is key. Yes, sirree, Bob. They're on the comeback trail, headed for the All-City BBL playoffs. But it's gonna be a long haul to get there.
So, what are we waiting for? Let's play ball! Come on, the starting pitcher today is Serena DeMonte.
This kid is dynamite. Her all-time strikeout high is 18.
First in line, Pablo Sanchez.
Mándame una buena.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The stretch, fires, the swing. It's going up the right field line, and it's foul. Oops, the field fell off. Hey, batter. Swing, batter. Takes their stretch, and the pitch. A long drive. I gotta see that one again. Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
Baseball been very, very good to me.
Into the windup and delivers. The swing, a long one and deep. Off the wall and he's got it. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Put one right down the middle for me.
Swing, batter. Takes the stretch and delivers. The swing, strike one.
Hey, batter.
Hey, batter. From the stretch, heads to the plate. Swinging, another strike.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
He goes for home. And he's out.
Okay, we've still got a chance to score in this inning. Let's do it!
Runner on first, one out.
Hey, batter.
Ready now, and the pitch. Swing.
No fair, I'm telling my mom.
Sally Dobbs steps in. Stand back and see a real athlete in action.
Hey, batter.
The windup and delivered. Strike one. 0-1.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
From the windup and delivered. Strike two. 0-2.
Swing, batter.
She kicks, cuts to the plate, swing. That's a foul, and the count is 0-2.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
From the windup, here's the pitch, swing.
Not even close to that one.
I could have hit a home run if I wanted to. Halfway through the inning now, left one on first. Kenny Kawaguchi up on the mound and ready for action.
He likes to eat left-handed hitters for breakfast. He also likes dandelions, walks in the park, and science fiction movies.
Vic Souffle steps up to bat. Ready now, and the delivery. A swing, strike one. Fast and furious heat.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
And the count is 0-1. From the stretch and the throw. Ball one, and the count is 1-1. He winds, and the offering. Strike two.
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
Fast and furious heat.
Went after him with the high heat that time.
He comes center. The 1-2 pitch. That was ball two, and the count is 2-2. I'm gonna get you, batter. From the windup, the 2-2 pitch. Ball three, 3-2. Here's the motion and delivered. The swing.
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
I'm good. Molly May steps up to bat.
The slugger's ready to show us what she's made of.
Into the motion and delivers. A blooper in foul territory, 0-1. The windup and the pitch. Swing. A long drive. He's going back.
You kids are doing really good.
Lays out. Scoops it up. The throw to second.
Keep up the good work.
Safe at second. Goes for the tag.
Just like
Not in time. Over to third. This one's going to get over her head. And it goes out of play. Runners take 2 bases.
Oh, what an upset.
Oh. And that's a run.
Oh.
Serena DeMonte steps up to bat. He comes center. The pitch. The wing. Popped it up. Ready now. Jumping in the air. Not gonna make it. Tosses it over to first. And she's safe. She's out of there. Tiffany Bosworth steps up to bat. Here's the windup. Throws it. Swing. A long fly. Races to the ball. Takes the dive. Nope. Couldn't get that one.
Muy bien.
And she's safe. Throws it to first.
Team. Let's go, Pink. Let's go, Pink. Go, Pink team. Pink is in the house.
Good. Very good.
Go, Pink team. Hey, all right.
Artie Pimbleton steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Into the windup. The delivery. Strike 1. Runner on first. 2 outs. From the windup and the offering. Another strike.
That's working for us.
0-2.
Come on, let's see
Ready
what
now.
you got.
Pitch on the way. A swing. Back towards the outfield. Running back.
Muy bien.
Leaps up. Oh, yes! Makes it. That'll send him back to the dugout. All right, it's our turn now. I gotta see that one again.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Go.
And that'll do it in the first inning. Left one on first. Jocinda Smith comes to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Watch this. Home run.
The stretch. The pitch. A swing. Strike 1.
Not even close to that one.
With nobody out.
Swing, batter, batter.
Into the motion. The pitch.
Hey,
Swing.
batter, batter, batter.
Strike 2.
Swing.
0-2.
We want a batter, not a
The stretch
broken
and the
batter.
delivery. A long fly. And that's an out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Bubbles is the most enthusiastic baseball enthusiast I've ever run across.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover off of it.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
She's set. The pitch.
Batter, batter, batter.
A blooper in foul territory. 1 out.
Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing,
She
batter,
kicks,
batter.
and the offering, another strike.
Broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
The stretch, and the offering, and that's strike 3. She gave it a try, but came up short.
See you next time around, kid.
Oh well, even Cal has his bad days, I suppose. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi. Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. Strike 1.
Not even close to that one.
And the count is 0-1.
Swing, batter, batter.
Takes the stretch, and the offering. Hit hard. We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Takes her stretch, and the pitch.
We want a
Swinging.
batter, not
Pop
a
fly.
broken ladder.
I gotta see that one again. Maria Luna up to bat. Up. This time, I'm gonna hit like a piñata. Swing. Into the motion and the throw. Swung on. Strike one. Runners on first and second. 2 outs.
Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Here's the motion and delivers. Strike 2. And the count is 0-2. Into the windup and the offering, and that's strike 3. She gave it a try, but came up short. Ay. 2 left on. Hannah Peavy steps up to bat.
Trying to get something for the team.
He sets, and the pitch. Strike 1. Turned on the heat.
Went after him with the high heat that time.
Here's the motion. Fires. Swing. Back towards the outfield. Runs over to it.
Vamos, Rosales.
Sure, my friend.
He just gets it off the wall. She's safe. Throws it to first. And that one's going to go way over her head. And it goes out of play. Runners take 2 bases.
That was a truly unimpressive maneuver.
Scores another run.
Oh, no.
Arlene Perez steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
From the windup, here's the pitch. Swung on. Looped up. Gets under it. She didn't get it. She's safe. She fires it to first. Over to second. Throws it to first. Oh, no, she missed the tag. Here's the throw to second. She's out. Hey, great job.
You kids are doing really good.
Laura Nunez steps up to bat. He comes center, and the pitch. High ball 1, 1 out.
Hang in there. Just hang
Here's the
in
motion.
there.
Here's the pitch. That was ball 2, and the count is 2-0.
Give me after that word.
He comes center, and the delivery. That was ball 3, and the count is 3-0. He comes center, and the throw. Swing! And a foul ball, and the count is 3-1. Into the motion, 3-1 pitch. Whoops! Slice, and the count is 3-2. The target goes up, the 3-2 pitch. That was a ball, and she walks. Eric LeBeau steps up to bat. He winds, pitch on the way. Ball 1, runner on first, 1 out. The target goes up, pitch on the way. The swing. There's a bunt. He's got it. Straight to first. He's out of there. Here's the throw to second. Safe at second. He's ready for it. Vic Souffle steps up to bat. The windup and delivers. Strike 1. Fast and furious heat.
It was in there.
He winds, throws it. High ball 1. Swing! The target goes up. The pitch. Swung on. A bouncing ball. Pitcher makes the catch. And the throw to first. Out! We've shut them down in this inning. Let's see that one more time. And this inning is over. 1 left on. The Bombers trailing. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Mándame una buena.
She's set. And the pitch. Strike 1.
Not even close to that one.
No out. Here's the motion and the throw. Strike 2. 0-2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
From the windup and the offering. Swung on. Belted it. He's out.
He's very good to me.
The target goes up. Fire. The swing. Strike one. One out. The stretch. Throws it. Swinging. Strike two.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
Into the motion. Cuts to the plate. The swing. Third strike. That's it.
You give it your best shot, and that's all you can do.
Oh, this the big one, Elizabeth.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
I've got to get on base.
Takes the stretch. Cuts to the plate. Swung on. Strike one.
Hey, batter.
Swing.
Hey, batter.
The stretch. She delivers. Swing. Another strike.
If he can keep it together, he's got one more shot.
Swing, batter.
Here's the windup and the pitch. Swing.
No fair! I'm telling my mom!
The Bombers trailing. Molly May steps up to bat. He's ready now, and the delivery. Strike one. Looked like a heater.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
The stretch. He throws it and drove one deep. He goes over
Go, Pink.
and catches it. That's it. Out. Serena DeMonte steps up to bat.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination.
Here's the motion and the pitch. Belted it. Under it. He's all over it. Fires across the first. Out.
Let's go, Pink. Good job, my friend.
Ooh. Lock on, Pink.
Go, Pink.
Oh.
Tiffany Bosworth steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
Into the windup. Here's the pitch. High ball one, 2 outs. I'm gonna get you, batter.
Batter.
He comes center, and the pitch.
Send him
That
back
was
to
a
the
ball.
showers. Swing, batter.
Into the motion, the delivery. Pop fly. He's under it.
Lock on,
Let's go,
Pink.
Brings up. Ooh, she grabs it. That's it. Out. They are turned away in this inning. Let's see that one more time. That's it for the third inning. The Bombers are being stomped. Sally Dobbs stepped in.
The boss isn't much of a hitter, but she's a good fielder because of her strong throws.
Stand back and see a real athlete in action. Here's the windup and the delivery. Swung on. Strike one.
Batter.
From the windup, she delivers. Swung on. Another strike. Nobody out.
Hey, batter.
Hey, batter.
Here's the windup and the pitch. Swinging. And a foul ball. 0-2. Into the windup, she delivers. Swing. Hopped it up. I gotta see that one again. Jocinda Smith comes to bat.
Watch this! Home run!
Swing. Ready now. Here's the pitch.
Swing, batter.
Swinging. Grounder to short
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling.
and makes it to second. Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover off of it.
Hey, batter.
From the windup and the pitch. The wing. And a foul ball. Takes the stretch and the pitch. Strike 2.
Let's hope this doesn't shake her up.
Runners on first and second, nobody out.
Hey, better.
The stretch and the delivery. Struck out.
Oh well, even Cal has his bad days, I suppose.
Next up, Benny Kawaguchi. Here I go. She's set. Pitch on the way. Swinging. Belted it. And that's an out. And she's out. Two left on. The Bombers trailing.
The Bombers are about to fizzle out.
Artie Pimbleton steps up to bat.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
The stretch. Here's the pitch. Strike 1.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
Oh, standby. Heat.
Man, that was so fast, you could barely see it.
No out. The stretch and the offering. A little doinker. He scoops it up. Nobody out. Into the windup. Cuts to the plate. The swing. Whoops. Slice. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Swing. And a foul ball with nobody out. He winds the pitch. Swung on. And it goes foul. 0-2. He's ready now. The delivery.
What's up, Doc?
Ground ball up the first baseline.
Yay!
She gobbles it up, throws it to first. Safe. There's no way he'll be able to catch that. Zings it to first. In. Hannah Peavy steps up to bat. He comes center, cuts to the plate. Strike 1. And it was the heat.
Man, that was so fast, you could barely see it.
Runner on first with nobody out. The stretch and the throw. Swinging. Strike 2. Oh, standby. The heat.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I bet you a soda.
And the count is 0-2. From the windup, here's the pitch. The swing. Chopper to third. She gobbles it up. Zings it to first. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out.
Oh.
Let's go, Pink. Good job, my friend.
Arlene Perez steps up to bat. From the stretch, fires. Swinging. Strike 1. Got her with heat.
Man, that was so fast, you could barely see it.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. The swing. Smack one into right center field. There he goes. He's got it now. Throws it over to first. And over to third. Tosses it home. Hey, great job. Slings it to third. Saves at third. Laura Nunez steps up to bat. He comes center. And the pitch. The wing. A bouncing ball. Straight to the pitcher. He throws the ball to first. Out. Oh, let's see that play again. That pulls their plug for this inning. Pink.
Let's go, Pink.
And the fourth inning's over. One left on. The Bombers are taking a beating.
The Bombers are about to fizzle out. So I remember back in my youth, last year, the Bombers had a tremendous season. This kid, Martha Smalley,
Who?
she moved to Pittsburgh last fall. You're too young to remember her, kid.
Vinny, I'm older than you.
Anyways, Smalley pitched 6 straight shutouts. Even Pablo Sanchez couldn't get anything off her. Pablo was playing with the Giants at the time. Anyway, they called her Firearm. I heard she was the great-great-great-granddaughter of Walter Johnson. 6 straight shutouts. Yeah, those were the glory days for the Bombers, I tell ya. Back in the days of Firearm.
Wow. We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Into the windup. And the offering, the wing. Strike one. With nobody out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The stretch and the throw. Strike two.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
And the count is 0-2.
Swing.
Hey, batter,
From the
batter,
stretch,
batter,
here's the
batter.
pitch. High ball one.
Hey, batter,
Here's the
batter,
windup,
batter,
the
batter.
pitch. A long drive. And makes an unbelievable catch against the wall. He's out. Maria Luna up to bat.
Maria loves pink, and when it's her team color, she's a terror out there.
Okay, I'm gonna knock the stuffing out of this one.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Target goes up. Here's the pitch.
Batter, batter, batter.
Swing. Strike one.
Should have let that one go.
One out. The windup cuts to the plate. The wing. Another strike. And the count is 0-2. She kicks. Here's the pitch. Swing. Bunted.
Swing.
Into the windup. And the pitch. A swing. A little doinker. She's out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Mándame una buena.
Swing, batter, batter.
From the windup and the offering. That was ball one. She's set. The delivery. Strike one. 2 outs. Into the motion. The 1-1 pitch. Another strike.
He can't let this pitcher get the best of him.
1-2.
Swing, batter, batter.
She's set. The 1-2 pitch. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
He's out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
The Bombers are taking a beating.
The Bombers are about to fizzle out.
Eric LeBeau steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
The windup throws it. The swing. Looped up under the ball now. And she gets it. That's an out. Vic Souffle steps up to bat.
Trying to get something for the tee.
Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. The wing. Foul. 1 out.
Hey, what's up, Doc?
Into the motion and the delivery. Strike 2.
Swing, batter, swing.
Into the motion. He throws it. That was ball 1.
Batter, 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 batter. We want a batter.
From the stretch, the 1-2 pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball. He scoops it up, zings it to first. He's out.
Yay, good, good, good. Ooh. Go, Pink team. Good job, my friend.
Molly May steps up to bat. From the windup, here's the pitch. The swing. And belted. Backing up.
You guys are doing really
There it
good.
goes. That ball is out of here.
Oh. Oh, no.
Oh.
Aw. Oh.
Oh, no.
And they score. Serena DeMonte steps up to bat.
Give me action, not words, dude.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. The swing. Popped it up. Gets under it.
Go, Pink.
Pink is in the house.
Up to make the catch. Out. All right. It's our turn now. I gotta see that one again.
Go, Pink.
That's the end of the 5th. The Bombers trailing.
The Bombers are really living up to their name.
Keisha Phillips turn it back.
Baseball been very, very good to me.
Here's the motion and the pitch. Strike one.
Swing. Hey, batter. Swing.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. The swing. And popped up. She's out of there. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Put one right down the middle for me.
Swing, batter.
From the stretch and delivered.
Batter.
Drove it down the right field line. He's out.
I know these kids can keep it together out there.
Sally Dobbs steps in.
Now I'm back and see a real athlete in action.
From the windup, the pitch. Swing. Lined back. Jocinda Smith comes to bat.
This young batter means business.
Watch this. Home run.
Hey, batter.
Here's the windup, the pitch.
Batter.
Swung on, strike one. Runner on first, 2 outs.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
From the windup, pitch on the way. Another strike. Now pitching, Molly May.
In addition to throwing accuracy, she excels at finger painting and spelling words that end with ing.
Into the motion and the offering, the wing.
Not a good day for me.
The Bombers have been snuffed out, 0-3.
All you can do out there is play your hardest. And these kids certainly did that. They should be proud of a job well done.
Until next time, this is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch signing off.